What is going on, YouTube? Welcome back to another video. Yes, I've been gone, it's been a while, but MLB The Show 20 is finally here and we are jumping right in. A topic that a lot of new players might want to know about is how to make stubs. How to make stubs in MLB The Show 20. The quickest way, the most efficient way, the easiest way. I got 5 ways for you guys that you can make stubs without investing any of your actual money into the game, and they all work. These are, in my opinion, the top 5 ways to make stubs in MLB The Show 20. Let's jump right into it. We are going to start, and again, this doesn't mean that this is the #1 way or the worst way to do this. It's just, I'm just gonna put whatever 5 orders I remember first, and then you guys get to decide what you feel like is the #1 way, and I'll let you know what I feel might be the #1 way or what has worked best for me. All right, so this is gonna be the first one I want to talk to you guys about. This is ranked seasons. Now, the way ranked seasons works is you play games against other opponents online, and as you rack up wins, you're gonna get points. Those points are gonna help you level up and reach World Series, which is the ultimate that you can get to as far as level wise. Let me show you guys what I mean so that it makes a little bit more sense. So everybody starts off the beginning of the year at spring training. You have 0 points and you have to try to work yourself up towards World Series. Now again, here you see that it's spring training, then comes regular season, all-star, pennant race, wildcard, division series, championship series, and World Series. You need to get to 900 in order to make World Series. You do that again by winning games. By making, let's say for example, regular season, you're gonna get 300 stubs. Then you make all-star, you're gonna get 600 stubs. Making pennant, you get another 1,000 stubs. You get to wildcard, that's another 1,500, 2,000, 3,000 at championship series, and then at World Series, you'll get an additional 4,000 stubs. This is not even where the money comes in. By money, I mean stubs. So for example, when you get to, let's just say All-Star, they're going to give you a Live Series silver card. You can actually sell that card, and right now it's probably the best time because silvers are still going to be going for a pretty good amount. But let's say you get a silver and you sell it for 500 stubs, for example. That's 500 extra stubs you made. Then you get to pennant race, and then you get to choose any one of these cards. These are easily going to be going for, I want to say 2,000, maybe even 3,000 stubs right now that the game just came out. So there's another 3,000 stubs right there, free. You didn't have to invest any money into the game. You didn't have to do anything. You just had to play the game. Then you get to wildcard. That's a Live Series gold player. You can actually pull a gold player right now that is worth, let's say Juan Soto Live Series. It's 11,000 stubs. 11,000 stubs that you just got for pretty much just playing the game. And again, you might not get that one Live Series gold that is going for a lot, but at least you're gonna get one that is gonna be going for the minimum. I wanna say at least 2,000 stubs, which is 2,000 stubs you did not have. Then you're gonna get to division series. You're gonna get a pack here, and you're gonna get a bat skin. You can sell the bat skin for about, I wanna say is 1,000 stubs. And then you get a free pack. You might even pull a diamond, who knows? The last 2 would be championship series. You're gonna get another Live Series gold, and you're going to get a pack. Again, you can get a gold, sell that gold, possibly 2,000 stubs, a pack where you can pack another gold, a diamond, who knows, free stubs. Then you get to World Series. On top of the 4,000 stubs that they're already giving you for making it, you get to choose any one of these players. Now, in the past, the quicker that you get to World Series, the better it is, because that means that not a lot of people have any one of those 3 cards. So when you put them in the market, you can sell any one of them for, depending on the card. This is the first time that the first season, so they're not gonna go that expensive. I want to say maybe you can sell one for like 80,000, 100,000 stubs. 100,000 stubs. Imagine getting any one of these cards and just flipping it. You sell it for 60, 50, 70, 80,000 stubs. You can just go ahead, get those stubs, and redo your whole team if you wanted to. Free stubs. If you ask me, this is a great way to make free stubs. It's a free diamond. All you got to do is make World Series. It's a lot easier than you think. All you have to do is play the game. And it's not easy for some people, especially if you're new at the game. But if you actually play the game every day, or at least every other day, you're going to be able to make World Series eventually, whether it's the first season or the second season. But even if you don't, just by making every other division, championship series, wildcard, you're going to be getting stubs along the way. So that actually works out perfect. Second way to earn stubs would be playing Battle Royale. Now, BR is free the first time you play it, which is great. But after that first run of doing BR, you're going to have to pay $1,500 every time you draft a team. So the way that this works is you draft a team, 25 players, and they have 2 diamond rounds, 3 gold rounds, I believe it's 9 silver rounds, 9 bronze rounds, and 2 commons. They changed the way that it's set up this year, but it's still very good. So the way it works is, for example, right here, if I win 3 games without losing twice, so I could lose once, but if I win 3 games, you're going to earn, I would be earning this silver card right here, Lance McCullers. Now, you might be saying, oh, it's a silver. Yeah, it's a silver, it's not a big deal. But then again, now, if you get to 6 wins without losing twice, then you're gonna earn a gold. Once you would get to the 3 wins here, they would then tell you what the gold would be once you pass that 3 win mark. You would be able to see what your next reward is, which would be the gold. Assuming you get to the 6 wins, which is very doable in BR, then you're gonna be able to get a diamond at 9 wins. That means you can go 9-1 and still earn a diamond. That's amazing, because even if it's a diamond that you already have, you could flip that card and just sell it and maybe get another diamond. Now here's where everything gets interesting. If you make it to 12 wins and 1 loss, you're gonna get a high level tier diamond. That means you can get Mike Trout, you can get Nolan Arenado, Jacob deGrom. You can get any diamond as your 12th win reward. But that's not it. If you make it to 12-0, you're going to earn all those cards that I just mentioned, 2 diamonds, a gold, a silver, and you're going to earn a 12-0 reward card. Unfortunately, I can't show you guys now because I started drafting a BR team already, and it doesn't show you like the pre-screen that it shows the possible 5 cards available that there are. But believe me, any card from BR Flawless Run is going to be going for at least 100,000 stubs. Easily. The better the card, the more it's going to be going for. So easily, in a full BR run, you can probably earn anywhere from, I want to say, 1,000 stubs to 100,000+ stubs. And again, even if, let's say, you don't get that silver card, you are still going to get a free pack that BR gives you. Just by drafting a team, you spend 1,500 stubs. Let's say you don't even get the 3 wins, you're still going to get back a BR pack, which means pretty much you bought a pack to draft a team and have the possibility to win 100,000+ stubs. If you ask me, that's a pretty good bargain. I honestly feel like this is one of the best, if not the best way to make stubs, especially this year that you get a diamond just for getting 9 wins. So this is the perfect year to play BR. It's a great way to make free stubs. So definitely look into BR. Okay, so the next one I want to talk to you guys about is XP rewards path. This is such an easy way to get stubs. Now, look at this. For example, these are all rewards you're going to be getting as you level up through the game. All you got to do is get XP. For example, me right now, I'm level 23 bronze, right? So I already redeemed all these things right here. So every 5 levels, you get something new. For example, I already got to choose one of these cards right here. I got to choose one of these cards right here. I got a choice pack for gear. I got a free pack. Then at level 25, I'm going to get to choose one of these golds. Any one of these golds that I want. That's a card I can potentially sell for like another 2,000-3,000 stubs. At level 30, I'm going to get 2,500 stubs. Just for getting there. Just for playing the game. Level 35, guess what? Another gold. Then you get to level 40. And you get a diamond. Now, these cards, unfortunately, they're not going to be sellable diamonds, but come on, you can't complain. You're getting a free diamond. Level 45, just 5 more levels. You get to choose a one gold live series card. Now, I'm not sure if there's going to be a choice pack. Actually, it is. It is a choice pack. So that means they're going to give you an option of 5 gold live series cards, and you get to choose one. Potentially you can get a high tier gold and sell it for 5,000 stubs maybe. Then you get another silver pack, silver choice pack here. You're gonna get another show pack here, unlockables. Level 65, you're gonna get any one of these legends. Unfortunately, actually, I think you could sell these. Never mind. You could sell these. These are the legends that they gave you as an option if you pre-order the game. I think it was MVP edition, deluxe, or the last one. I forgot what the name was, but you get to choose any one diamond from here, and they're sellable. Again, more stubs. Then at level 70, guess what? 5,000 more stubs. 75, another gold that you can sell. Level 80, you're gonna choose one of these studs, but they're not sellable, which is all right. It's all right because it just shows, you know, you played the game and you earned one of them. Then at 85, you're gonna get another live series gold, another 5,000 stubs at level 90, 95 a choice pack, and then you start all over again. This is level 1 silver. You get to choose any one of these cards, but they will not be sellable. However, you still get to choose a diamond card. So along the way, not only are you making stubs, but you're getting a bunch of diamonds. And guess what the best part of it all is? You get to do it all over again. Level 15, another 5,000 stubs. Then you get to level 20, a choice pack. Then you get another classic. You can sell those, but hey, it's all good. But look at all these things. Look, level 50, another 5,000 stubs. Again, you get to do this for level silver, then you get to gold, then you get to do it for diamond. So technically, you get all these rewards 4 times. 4 or 5 times. It's a lot of times. And it's free stubs. All you gotta do is level up, play the game, get XP, and you're going to be earning free stubs. This is a great way. This helped me a lot last year to be able to get cards, sell them, get stubs, buy cards, flip them, which will take me to the next way of getting free stubs. Alright, so the next way would be the market, community market, flipping cards. This is such an easy way to make stubs. It's just gonna take time, and you're gonna have to think about how to work the market. So there's multiple ways of working the market. Right now, a great way would be to just flip cards. So for example, you're gonna look for the card that has the highest buy order with the lowest sell order. So for example, the highest buy now this card has is 190,000. That means someone is selling it for that price. But you could potentially buy it for 43,000 stubs. So if you were to buy this card right now, if I was to put a buy order for, let's say, 44,000, I get that card, and then I potentially sell it for, let's say, 185,000. You just made a ton. I don't know what happened there, but here, let's go back. Anyway, you just made a ton of stubs, and all you had to do was buy a card and then sell the same card. Really, there's no science to it. You don't need to be smart to do this. You do need to have a little bit of capital if you want to be doing it with a card like this that is worth 43,000 stubs. However, you can always look for cards that are a lot less expensive. Like, let's go to golds, for example. All right, these are golds. So I would look for a gold that has a very low sell now compared to the buy now. Right here, for example, this one right here. The sell now is 3,378, so I can potentially put 3,400, and I can sell it for 5,500. Whether it's 1,000 stubs that you made, or 1,500, or 2,000, you still made stubs without having to pretty much do anything. All you did was buy a card and sell the card. Sometimes it does take a little while before the card you actually get to sell it, but you just got to be on top of it. You got to dedicate a little bit of time and just see if people are like putting buy orders, sell orders, so yours can always be the one on top. So if right now, let's say I was to put a buy order on, let's just say this right here, Liam Hendricks, I would put a buy order for 28.65. But if I see that someone puts one for 28.70, then you got to make sure that you delete your previous one and you put one with like 5 stubs more, so that you're always the top one until you purchase that card. However, you got to keep in mind that you can't really go over your limit as far as like, you got to have a window for profit. So it has to make sense. You're not going to buy a card for 2,800 and sell it for 2,850. It just doesn't make sense to go through that, because there's still a 10% commission that the market gets when you sell your card. So you definitely want to try to go with the lowest sell now and the highest buy now. The best thing is you could do this for any card in the game. You can go to silvers, for example, And look at this one right here, man. This is a great example. This card, you can potentially buy it for 475 and then you sell it for 900. You just made like 500 stubs and you didn't do anything. Imagine you buy 10 of these and then you sell them all. That's potentially, let's say, like 5,000 stubs, 4,000 stubs. And all you had to do was buy a card and sell the same card. Guys, this is such an easy way to make stubs. I cannot stress this enough. If you don't want to spend money into the game, all you have to do is flip the market. This is just one side of it. Another way that you can do this is once the season starts and players have their attributes start getting upgraded or downgraded depending on how the season is going. For example, if Sean Manaea is doing really good in the regular season and they do a roster update for attributes and he makes it to a gold, his price would automatically go minimum for 1,000 stubs. Normally, if it's within the first 1 or 2 months of the season, this card can potentially go from 470 stubs to 1,500. Imagine if you were to invest, let's say 10,000 stubs into buying a bunch of this one card, and then once it turned into a gold card, you were able to flip it and just sell them all. You would be made, like I've made before, I want to say like I've bought like 100 of one card and then I flipped it and made like about 1,000 per card. I want to say it was like a little bit over 80,000 stubs just on one card that I invested in. Now, this is something that you really got to look into. You got to see how players are doing. There's streamers or YouTube content creators that are going to be making videos on who they think is going to go gold, who they think is going to go diamond. But that's going to be up to you to make the actual judgment call and go with whatever you think will be best. I'm going to be making those videos this year for you guys, so make sure you keep an eye on that because I'm going to be giving you guys what I feel might be the best possible cards to go from silver to gold, from gold to diamond, and that's where you really make a lot of stubs. So keep that in mind for whenever the season actually does start and the roster updates start happening. All right, so the last one that I have for you guys would be events. So just like Battle Royale, events is 3-inning games or 6-inning games that SDS does throughout the whole year. So right now they have this event called The Show Goes On. It ends on April 2nd, but look at the rewards for this event. If you get to 3 wins, you get a bronze card. If you get to 6 wins, you get a silver. If you get to 9 wins, you get a gold live series. And when you get to 12 wins, you get a diamond. Now that's a live series diamond, but that's within one run. Just like BR, you can only lose 1 time before you get eliminated. So if you were to lose 2 times, your run gets eliminated and then you have to start again from scratch. However, you don't have to pay any stubs to enter this mode for events. It's free to enter. You can enter as many times as you like. You can do it as many times as you like. So for example, let's say you go 12-1 once. You can go back to that event and keep doing that over and over and over. And even if you don't always get to 12 wins and you get to 9 wins and you get a gold live series player, you can always sell all those cards that you're earning and you're going to make stubs out of that. Also, events usually have a specific event award card that they give you for getting to a certain amount of wins. So you can get live series cards for winning within 1 run, but you can also get rewards for getting a certain amount of wins throughout the event. So for example, if you get to 5 wins, you get 1 show pack here. If you get to 10 wins, you get a silver card. You get to 15 wins, that's 3 show packs, all free. You get to 20 wins, you get 1,000 stubs, 3,000 XP, and you get a live series gold player. 25 wins, you get 5,000 XP. 30 wins, you get a show bundle of 5 free packs and 500 stubs. Again, you keep going, and for example, 35 wins, you're gonna get 500 stubs. 40 wins, you're gonna get this Felix Hernandez rookie card. There's a free diamond that you can sell later on in case, let's say you don't need this card. You can always sell it and make stubs. 45, you get Balling is a Habit. 50 wins, you get a 5-pack bundle. Then you get a Classic Stadium at 60 wins that you can also sell for a lot, at least like 4,000 stubs, depending on what stadium you get. 70 wins, you get a Brooks Robinson Diamond. You can sell that card. 80 wins, 10 free packs. 90 wins, you get a choice pack from The prospects, easily any one of these prospects is gonna be going for at least 10,000 subs. Easily. This one right here is going for like 40 or 50, I wanna say. That's free stubs. And then 100 wins is gonna be a 20-pack bundle of show packs. Guys, it doesn't get any better than this. This is free to enter and you can do it as many times as you want. Now these rewards right here, you can only get once, but the whole per run events, so the streak rewards, you can get them as many times as you want. As many times as you enter, you're gonna be able to redo those rewards. Guys, that is pretty much the top 5 ways that you can earn stubs in MLB The Show 20. I feel like the best way for me right now that the game just came out is working the market and flipping cards. Is what I've been doing since, I want to say, last night that the game came out. I did it for like 2 hours. I made a total of, I want to say, 30,000 stubs within like an hour and a half. All I had to do was flip cards, man. Look through your inventory. Probably you want to rip a couple packs. Maybe you get lucky and you pull a diamond and then you sell that diamond and you use it to invest, whatever the case might be. But flipping and working the market is one of the best ways to earn stubs. BR, I want to say the market right now is going to be number 1 for me. BR is going to be number 2. And I want to say that events is going to be number 3. Just simply because it's a quick way to get stubs. You don't have to do a lot of grinding. All you got to do is play the game and just get wins. So to me it's worth it. It's a high reward, low risk kind of investment of your time, I want to say. So those are the top 5 ways, in my opinion, for you to make stubs in MLB The Show 20. If you guys have any requests, anything you guys want to see me do in the near future, please drop a comment down below. Let me know if you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up. If you're not subscribed to the channel, make sure to hit that sub button already. Again, I appreciate you guys being here. I will catch you guys next time with another video. Peace.